Manatee County is the second fastest growing county in the state of Florida, and Parrish, Florida is a community that many are choosing to be their next hometown, and I'm going to tell you why. Stay tuned. Newman, a local real estate agent here in the Manatee and Sarasota County markets, and specifically in my hometown of Parrish, Florida. And today I want to share with you 5 reasons why so many people are flocking to our neck of the woods and making Parrish their new home. And I'm gonna save the best reason for last. So I'd be so appreciative if you'd like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel so I can continue to release weekly value-driven content about the local markets here, what it's like to live here, things to do, places to go, people to see.
Not all of the neighbors is as good as you and me. Some of them are bad people, and I'm thinking about reporting them.
And so that you're alerted every week when a new video is available. And if you already live in Parrish, Florida, please comment below what are the reasons that brought you here. Why are people moving to Parrish, Florida? Reason number 1, proximity to everything. So even though Parrish, Florida has its own great amenities like grocery stores and gas stations and restaurants and home improvement stores, shopping, etc., we are also so close to all of the amenities in Tampa, in Bradenton, Sarasota, St. Pete, and Lakewood Ranch. From my home in Parrish, I have 3 access points to reach I-75. I'm about 45 minutes to an hour to many of the beaches, depending on traffic, of course. And I'm less than an hour from Tampa International Airport and only 30 minutes to the Sarasota Airport. So you'll never run out of things to do and places to go because all of the areas I mentioned have yearly calendars that are stuffed with events like arts and entertainment, cultural events, parades, markets, shopping, museums, car and bike shows, sporting events, and that's in addition to everything that the beaches and the rivers have to offer. Reasons people are moving to Parrish, Florida, number 2. So Parrish, Florida has a goal to maintain its small town charm in the midst of the continued growth and expansion. Let me explain. At the moment, Parrish has low density in terms of population. And that was an aspect that many of us liked when we chose Parrish as our hometown. We want the balance between the nice, necessary amenities along with keeping open spaces and some rural areas as well.
Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
So residents are working hard to make sure that Parrish grows responsibly and continues to maintain its small town charm. We have a community involvement group that does just that, and they're called the Parrish Civic Association. And if you want to know more about how to be involved in that group and how residents can have their voices heard on important planning and growth projects, make sure to check out this video. Reason moving here number 3, a variety of housing styles and a variety of communities. In Parrish, you won't just see the stereotypical Florida style home like this, but you'll see a variety of architectural styles, of course, depending on the community. There are single level homes, 2-story homes, farmhouses, manufactured homes. We have very large master plan communities with smaller lots, but they have a ton of amenities for families and kids. And we also have larger lot subdivisions that offer little or no amenities. There are HOA and non-HOA communities. Some communities are built along the Manatee River and provide water access. And you'll also see acreage properties for farming or farm animals. So having a variety of housing styles and housing options is a top reason that people are moving to Parrish, Florida. Reason they're moving here, number 4. Parrish, Florida borders the Manatee River and provides access points for Parrish residents to enjoy all that having a river in your backyard, so to speak, affords. Even though we're 19 miles to the beaches of Anna Maria Island and we're 21 miles to Siesta Key, many boating and fishing enthusiasts enjoy the fresh water of the Manatee River over the salt water of the seas and hauling their boats and their fishing gear and their jet skis, their paddle boards, or their canoes all the way to the beach. And they love that the Manatee River is just a few miles away. It's only 2.5 miles from my house. And people in Parrish love that they can save a ton of time not sitting in traffic and no headaches of the beach crowds, because they're not going to spend their day at the beaches, they'll spend it at the river.
I think relax. It's boiling, it's humid, there's bugs and snakes and birds and bats and alligators and sand. There's sand everywhere.
And the last reason people are moving to Parrish, Florida, I say the most popular reason for last, number 5, they're moving to Parrish, Florida because housing is more affordable in Parrish, Florida than the surrounding, much more populated communities of Bradenton, Sarasota, and Lakewood Ranch. And I'm going to show you. Here's the data for the last 90 days for the areas I mentioned: Bradenton, new construction and resale. You'll see what size house you get for that, the median size and the median prices for each. Now we're over in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. The new construction median size, the median price, look at that price. And for resale, oh my goodness, look at the price you get for resale in median. The median price for resale in Lakewood Ranch, $890. Whew, that's a lot of money. Now we're going to head over to Sarasota. Again, you can see the new construction, what size you get, the median size for new construction, the median size for resale, and the prices. And then we'll head over to Parrish, Florida, and look at what they have to offer in both new construction and resale. And here we go. Look what you get in Parrish. The size home for new construction is at $462. For resale, the size of home you get and the price for resale. So if we take all of these areas, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, and Sarasota, and we plop them beside the last 90-day stats for Parrish, Florida, you'll see Parrish is way under for new construction, all 3 of those areas. And we're under Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch in resale. And the only reason we're a little above Bradenton in resale is because Bradenton has a lot of older homes and more population. So if you are looking for a more peaceful and affordable place to call your new home, I really encourage you to check out Parrish, Florida, because it's been a great landing spot for my family since we relocated here from Colorado in 2013. And I believe it's worth you checking out if you've got a dream to move to these areas near the Gulf Coast. I also have several other videos on this channel that share useful information about Parrish, Florida, the pros and cons of moving here, what's the cost of living here, what the locals have to say about living in Parrish, Florida. So please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel to find out what you need to know about Parrish and the surrounding areas that can maybe benefit you in your decision-making process. I would love to be a resource for you and your family and provide you with the information and data that you need if you're curious about moving here, and I want to be a friendly face that you can count on to make your move here an excellent experience. So make sure to contact me so I can get to work for you. And don't forget, if you already live in Parrish, Florida, I'd love to know what brought you here. So leave your comments below. I'm Catherine Newman. I will see you next time.